So what you're getting here is your skin primer. It's called Surreal Skin because it kind of gives you, it's the best. It gives you moisture. It gives you like this nice flawless finish. It also primes you if you're putting makeup on top of it. And then you're getting the Chubby concealer. This is the best concealer. I mean, it's just the best concealer. It's just the best concealer for everything. Like, you can conceal anything with this, truly. Yep. You're getting the 2 of these for $36. The if sold separately is $56. The balm alone is $36. The concealer crayon alone is $20. So it's like you're getting the crayon for free. And the easy pay on this one does go away at the end of the day.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to start with this balm really quickly just to show you. I love this. It's called Surreal Skin, and it's not really a balm. Look at this. It's like whipped up yumminess. I wish it was like huge because I would use it every single day all over my face. It's so yummy. So you're going to use this before you put on your makeup. It's a primer, so it's going to smooth out your skin. And so when you put on your makeup, it goes on like you were 12 years old again.
It's amazing how this primer works so well.
And it's not like a primer that has like gross ingredients that's just faking your hydration and faking the smoothing. It's tons of good things that are actually healing and treating your skin with a tiny bit of this like iridescent opalescent. It's not iridescent, but it's like this opalescent. You can barely see, but it just makes your skin look like a porcelain doll baby before putting on your makeup. And then guess what? You can even use it after your makeup to finish your look as a finishing, or skip the finishing powder.
Use it this as just no makeup. Like just finish you. It just makes you look airbrushed.
Poreless and airbrushed. Oh my God, so
and
good.
then you get the Chubby. Before we dive into that, let me show you the shades because you have to pick what shade you want. And that's how you do it. How you choose is from your shades. So it starts with fair. Fair
for the most porcelain skin tone. It's going to come right now. And you're going to see that there's a nice range per Chubby. So the fair, you can see you look like any of those girls. That's for you. Light is usually our most popular. I'm going to be putting that on. You can see there's a range there as well. Medium is for olive skin tones. And dark is for our deeper skin tones.
So that's how you choose. It's only one shade, though, of the Surreal, right?
One shade of the Surreal, yeah.
And then you get the Chubby in your color.
Exactly.
And the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Do it.
Okay, good. So this is so awesome. You can even use it as a foundation. Sometimes when you don't have time for foundation, you can just use one stick for everything. I like to put it on like this. Rainbows on roses and whiskers on kittens. I was just in London and I need an accent. And so there's meow. You have to meow every morning to yourself. And so I just do this because it's so blendable and creamy that you can do just those little fun song and dance, and it turns into a perfect foundation for your whole face. There you go. See how it just like I touch it and it just melts into my skin. And on the forehead, you're covering all the forehead stuff, and you're also getting a little lift with that rainbow. And then with the whiskers, you just blend it in and it covers everything, and it just melts into your skin and gives you flawless looking skin.
I also
you even do it under your eyes.
I was going to say, that's what I was saying. So under the eyes, even if it's like the end of your makeup routine, you do makeup and then you do under the eyes just to brighten things up, and also because I feel like the makeup, you always, stuff will like go down under your eyes. Yeah. This is perfect to brighten up and kind of like magic erase everything.
Yeah, magic erase, exactly. And it's tons of argan oil. So why this has been so popular, I'm going to use the actual my shade medium on the back of my hand. Look at how creamy this is. Like, there's a freckle. Bye. It covers everything. It's full coverage, but it's really truly like having skin in a stick. It's like it's just so blendable, so creamy, and look how it just perfects everything. It's so good, you guys.
So
obsessively, and these are made in Italy. It takes very long for us to get them, and we get obsessed, and then you're not here. So I suggest stocking up.
Yeah, that's very true, especially because of what I'm about ready to say. Let's throw those shades up again. It is now last call in the fair, the dark, and the medium. Ooh, fair, last call. That's if you're one of those ladies on the left. Then there's light, which is the most popular shade. However, fair is last call. Also, medium is last call. Also, dark is last call. So both of the things you see right there, I'm in medium, and then there's also dark. Last call. Oh, and here's another big important thing I need to tell you. No reorder. So it takes us forever to get this, and there's also no reorder on this set. It's the final presentation of the year, and it's almost gone. Easy pay will go away at the end of the day on this if we have any left. And it's basically like getting the Chubby for free because the Surreal is $36 alone, and that's what you're paying. $56 if sold separately.
And you see how fast she just did her whole face, you guys. It's just like stick whiskers and rainbows and you are done. It literally melts and you're gonna love the way, because it's like moisturizer. It's like, we call it a butter stick, because literally it's like moisturizing your skin with coverage. It's so nice. Yeah, beautiful. And it looks really natural too. It's full coverage, but it looks natural.
When it comes to color cosmetics and things like that for Josie, she doesn't do a whole lot, and it has to be really, really good, because her baseline is argan oil and skin-loving ingredients and none of the junk, right? So it has to be able to work without putting all of this stuff in there that you can't explain or pronounce.
Yeah.
So you're getting something that is truly one of the best concealers you'll ever find. I love this thing. It's easy to use. And you're getting it with what you know she does, which is argan oil and skin-loving ingredients. 2 easy payments of $18. That goes away at the end of the day. It's the last call on light, also on medium, fair, also on medium and dark. Oh, be quick.
So, yeah, be quick. It's so good, I promise you. And that Surreal Skin will totally make it even go on better for you. And if you're a makeup girl or you just want really beautiful, we call it Surreal Skin because it just gives you this like otherworldly, delicious skin because it conceals your pores, it smooths out the wrinkles, and then if you're putting makeup over it, it really helps elongate the wear of the makeup and it makes it look so much better.
Last call now, all shades. All shades are now last call, a couple hundred left, and that's it. Wow, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It doesn't look like she's wearing like anything gross.
I know.
I mean, there's not powdery, it's not any, it's just melts into your skin.
And it looks like real skin. It's so cool, you guys.
And we didn't even talk enough about the Surreal Skin because this is one of my favorite things that you have.
It's so cool.
If you don't know primers, please be introduced. Primers are so important. For me, primers, it not only is a great thing to put underneath your makeup because my skin likes to eat makeup, like it soaks it in. I must be very, very dry. It's so like I put makeup on and 5 minutes later it's like gone because it goes into my skin. So you put a primer and it's like the barrier so it doesn't do that. But at the same time, I feel like a primer, especially this one, airbrushes your skin. So it almost looks like somebody's looking at you with like their eyes squinted so they can't see you look perfect. That's what it makes you look like when you put a primer on, this primer, because it's so good.
And we paired this together, so we put the primer on and then you put the Chubby on and your skin is going to look absolutely flawless and gorgeous.
This primer is also almost cooling.
I know.
Doesn't it feel a little cooling?
I know.
It feels great. Wow, it looks beautiful. Look at how good her skin looks with just putting that primer and the Chubby on.
So pretty.
So you're basically getting that Chubby for free because it's $36 alone just for the Surreal Skin and then $20 alone for the Chubby. Let me go through your shades again. It's last call on everything. We've only got a little limited quantity now. $56 if sold separately. Easy pay goes away at the end of the day and there's no auto delivery. We started with 1,600 of these. Light now is all we have. And we have 300 left to go around. Let me show you that shade because the light is a big range. So you may think, oh, I'm out now because they don't have that. But that light in that shade chart, if we can take a look at it real quick, actually covers a nice long range of people. In fact, I'm usually medium, but I could go on the
light side.
The high end of light, right?
Yep, totally.
Especially in the winter.
Yep. So
Fair's gone, and then we have light left.
Light left, then medium is olive skin tone, and then dark is our deepest shade.
And that's gone.
Oh.
They're all gone, except for light.
Oh.
Light's all we have.
Well, that's good. That light's usually our most popular.
Yeah, and that last few hundred remain on that one. A293969. Sadly, if you've missed it, no reorder. Once it's gone, it's completely gone in that set. Still on the way. Have another top find in the show in the second hour. If you're just tuning in, thanks for being with us. We're in the last hour of a 2-hour Josie Maran show, which is